Hello class, welcome to Unit 3 of Write Write 3. So Unit 3 we are going to learn about a fight with my friend. Writing task for today is write about a fight that you had with your friend. Warm up. Kick each other. Call names. Pull hair. Argue with each other. Punch in the eye. Oh, that's painful. Push hard. Hit on the head. Wrestle with each other. Number 1. Do you ever have a fight? Well, yes, I did when I was younger. Who do you fight with? I fought with my best friend quite sometimes. Moving to Anthony's story, a fight with my friend. I had a fight with my friend Mark last week. The fight took place at Mark's house. The fight was over a game. Mark thought I cheated, but I didn't. We started arguing about it, and he even called me names. I got so mad at Mark that I went home. I stopped speaking to him for 2 days. I was angry, but I felt terrible about it. 2 days later, I apologized to him and he accepted my apology. Now we're friends again. I hope we don't fight anymore. Answer the questions. Number 1. Where did the fight take place? Here. I had a fight with my friend Mark last week. The fight took place at Mark's house. It's there, it's obvious. So we are gonna say the fight took place at Mark's house. What was the fight about? So, the fight was over a game. Yes. The fight was about a game. Moving on to writing basics 1. Look at the pictures. Complete the sentences using the phrases in the box. Remember to change the verb into the past tense. Number 1. I called him names. Number 2. I pushed him hard. Number 3. I hit him in the eye. Number 4. I pulled her hair. Number 5. I hit his head. Number 6. We argue with each other. Number 7. We kicked each other. Number 8. We wrestle with each other. Writing basics 2. Look at the picture. Complete the sentences using the phrases in the box. At the shopping mall. At my friend's house. In the street. In the schoolyard. In the classroom. The fight took place at my friend's house. The fight took place in the schoolyard. The fight took place in the classroom. The fight took place at the shopping mall. The fight took place in the street. Look at the pictures. Complete the sentences using the words in the box. A seat, a game, food, money, another friend. The fight was over a game. The fight was over food. The fight was over money. The fight was over a seat. The fight was over another friend. Moving on to writing practice 1. Choose words and phrases from each box. Write the sentences like the example. I got so mad that I went home. Okay? I got so angry that my face turned red. I got so upset that I started to shake. I got so annoyed that I screamed. I got so sad that I started to cry. Look at the example. Complete the sentences in the same way. I apologized to him and he accepted my apology. I apologized to her and she accepted my apology. I apologized to them and they accepted my apology. He apologized to me and I accepted his apology. She apologized to me and I accepted her apology. They apologized to me and I accepted their apology. Writing practice 2. Look at the example, write sentences in the same way. Example: I stopped speaking to Mark for 2 days. I stopped talking to Bill for a day. I stopped calling Sally for a week. I stopped emailing Jill for 2 weeks. I stopped studying with Ed for a month. I stopped playing with Kate for a few months. Correct the mistakes and rewrite the sentences. I had a fight with my friend Mark last week. Last week is supposed to be had, not have. So we're gonna say I had a fight with my friend Mark last week. Mark thought I cheated and I didn't. It's supposed to be but. So we're gonna say Mark thought I cheated, but I didn't. I angry but felt terrible about it. We have to say I was angry. I was angry, but I felt terrible about it. Number 4. I hope we don't fighting anymore. I hope we don't fight anymore, not fighting. Organizing. Look at the example and organize your writing. Fight. With whom? My friend Mark. When? Last week. Where? Mark's house. Over what? A game. Fight actions. Started arguing. Called names. After fight, went home. Stopped speaking to Mark for 2 days. Feelings, angry, terrible. Later, I apologized. He accepted. Now, friends again. Okay. Fight with whom? Best friend. When? 2 months ago. Yes. Where? At my house. Over what? Money. Fight actions. I started arguing and I called her names. After fight, she went home and we stopped speaking for 2 days. Feelings, sad, terrible. Later, I apologized. She accepted. Now we are best friends again. More expressions. Fight actions. Slap me, him, her. Yell at me, him or her. Grab me, him, her by the arm. Step on my, his, her foot. A fight was over a rumor, a bet, a missing MP3 player, or our favorite stars. Drafting. Complete your story. Use your notes from page 28. Title. I fight over my best friend. Yes. Introduction. I had a fight with my best friend last month. Body. The fight was about money. Yes. Paragraph 2. Fight actions. We started arguing and called each other names. I got so angry that I asked her to go home. Feelings. I felt terrible. Yes, I also feel sad. Paragraph 3. Later. 2 weeks later, I apologized to her and she accepted. Now we are best friends again. Conclusion. I hope I don't fight with my best friend ever again. Writing tip. Narrative writing. In narrative writing, you write each part of an essay in the following way. In the introduction, you introduce a story. The events of the story could be real or imagined. In the body paragraphs, you describe the events in time order. In the conclusion, you give an ending to your story. You may also summarize your story. Yep. And thank you for joining into today's lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.